Yo guys, what is going on? It is Mr. DJ here, back again bringing you another squad builder video. This is a 300k hybrid in a 4-5-1 formation. However, I do change the formation in-game to 4-4-2. So if you're excited for this video or you find it helpful anyway, make sure you drop a like on it. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers and I will be doing a face reveal when I manage to get there. So yeah, we're not too far away now as well. So let's get into this video. Kicking things off in goal, I've gone with an 86 rated Petr Cech, who I brought for 16,000 coins. And to be fair to Cech, I thought he was a very solid goalkeeper, made some pretty good saves. And yeah, I'd say this guy's a pretty solid and reliable pair of hands between the sticks. Onto the right back now, I've actually gone with an inform 81 rated Arias, who I brought for 11,750 coins. In total, he's played 20 matches for me. And I have to say, this guy's a very solid fullback on this game. Just does a solid job. Nice pace. Pretty good defensively. So yeah, I had no complaints to him. On to the centre-backs now. Starting off on the right-hand side, I've gone with Laurent Koscielny, who I brought for 4,500 coins. Now, I think Koscielny's a decent centre-back on this game. I'd say he does lack a little bit of physicality. I'd say that's his main weakness. But I think he's a pretty solid all-round defender. And then alongside him, I've gone with Raphael Varane, who I brought for 10,000 coins. And I always say I'm a massive fan of Raphael Varane. He's just a really solid, all-round, great central defender. Arguably one of the best on the game, in my opinion, anyway. Left back now, I've gone with his Real Madrid teammate, Marcelo, who I brought for 29,500 coins. And I do like Marcelo on this game. A great attacking fullback, probably one of the best attacking fullbacks on this game. And I think he's pretty solid defensively as well. Just a really good all-round left back on this game. Central midfield now, I've gone with an inform 81 rated MT. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know, to be honest. But I've bought him for 24,000 coins. He's got 2 goals and 5 assists in the 10 matches. And this guy did really well for me. He's got a really good card. I wanted to try this guy out as soon as I saw him. Very good defensively. You could actually go with any French central midfielder in this position. The likes of like Bakayoko, Kante, Matuidi. Any of those guys would be able to fit into this team. But I went with him and he did pretty well for me. Left cam now, I've gone with Alexander Lacazette, who I brought for 40,000 coins. He was playing as a striker, but of course I've converted him to a cam for chemistry reasons. He got 8 goals and 7 assists in the 10 matches, a pretty nice return. And yeah, Lacazette's a pretty good all-round striker. I wouldn't say he's anything sensational though, to be honest with you. Left midfield, I've gone with Anthony Martial, who I brought for 6,800 coins. He got 6 goals and 3 assists in the 10 matches. Not too bad of a return. He was playing left midfield. And yeah, Martial is a quality player on this game. There is no doubt. Right cam now, I have gone with Tolisso, who I brought for 1,900 coins. He got 2 goals and 4 assists in the 10 matches. A pretty solid return. And yeah, this guy's a great box-to-box midfielder. Can do everything on this game. A really good ball winner. And he's one of the most popular players I've used so far on this game. There's no doubt. Right midfield now, I've gone with an inform 84 rated Lozano, who I actually packed. Overall, he's got 15 goals and 12 assists in 78 matches, which you would say is not an amazing return. He was mainly used as a super sub for me, though, like bringing him on in foot champs and stuff. He costs around, I'd say, between 40 to 50k. But this guy's a really good player, great pace, great energy on the pitch, and pretty clinical in front of goal when he gets the opportunity. And then up front, we have got the main man, Roberto Lewandowski, who I brought for 95,500 coins. Got 10 goals and 7 assists in 10 matches. A very good return. And I'm surprised this guy is that cheap on this game, considering he's a 91 rated player. He's got much better stats than a lot of icons that you see on this game. So really good, cheap option to go with and a very good goal scorer. As you saw there, everyone on 10 chemistry. As I did mention before, I changed the formation to 4-4-2. So I had Lacazette up front with Lewandowski, then Martial on the left, Lozano on the right, and then I got Tolisso and MT in the midfield. So on to the player instructions. For Lewandowski, I would tell him to stay central, press the back line. You can tell him to get in behind if you want. It's not really what he's known for, but he can do that. Lacazette, stay central, get in behind and press the back line. And we've got for MT, I told him to stay back while attacking and stand on the edge of the box for cross. And I did the exact same for Tolisso. You don't want too many players going forward. You want to keep a nice balance for this team. Lozano, I told him to stay wide, get in behind and get into the box for cross. And then I told Martial the exact same. I also like to keep my fullbacks on balanced attack. You could tell them to stay back if that's what you prefer. So we're on to my highlights now from online seasons. And I have to say this was a very solid and complete team for 300k. I really like the defence actually. The defence really stood out for me. Very solid. No real weaknesses in there. I'd say in the midfield it was very good. Great pace out on the wings. I like to use the wide areas quite a lot in this 4-4-2 formation, just to get the best out of the pacey wingers. And then you've got people like Lacazette and Lewandowski up top, who, if you give those guys a chance, they will find the back of the net. So I'd say this team is a very good team for 300k. Of course, if you was looking to upgrade it, there are options. As I did mention before, MT you could go with, but you could actually go with any French midfielder on the game. So the likes of N'Golo Kante, if you've got a bit more coins lying around, you could bring him in. A Matuidi, or you can even go with Bakayoko if you wanted to. So there are a few options there, and you could maybe go with someone like Laporte, who of course has recently moved to Manchester City, instead of Laurent Koscielny, and then swap Petr Cech out for someone like Ederson. So there's a few things that you could do to change this team up a bit. But I would say if you've only got around 300k, this is definitely a solid team for you guys to use, and I think you'd be able to get quite a few good results with it. So that's just going to be about it from me for today, guys. So if you could leave a like on this video, I'd hugely appreciate it. If you guys could subscribe as well, again, I would hugely appreciate that. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.